it was the re-emergence of that uncontrollable and that destructive side of the Monster Abyss, and a side of him that quite simply and quite honestly we haven't seen in years and have no idea what prompted his actions.
It's good to see you, big brother. You know, I was just getting ready to talk about my blood brother Abyss, and then you come out here, you know. Thank you very much. I got one question for you, my brother. The first person that I went to in this company, the shining star of this company, the guy that I believed in more than anything else, the guy that I handed my whole career over to, Abyss, where are you going with this thing? Why did you take the sharp left turn last week?
Hulk, I don't think you or anyone here or at home realizes the seriousness of what is going on. What I did last week and what I will continue to do, I am doing for one reason. And that's because they told me to. That's right, Hulk. They did. They were the ones that told me to break Jeff Hardy into two. They were the ones that told me to destroy anything that gets in my path. Hulk, they're coming, and they're gonna be here sooner than you think. And when they get here, there is nothing that you or Eric Bischoff or Dixie Carter or even the immortal Hulk Hogan are gonna be able to do to stop it.
Cut the crap, Abyss. This is between you and me. We cut a deal together. I told you I needed help. I told you what it would take to take TNA to the next level. You gave me your hand. You gave me your word. This is
It doesn't matter. Don't listen to me, Hulk. They've told me that I don't need you anymore.
Okay. Who is they? Who is they?
That's something that I know, and you and all of them and everybody in that back is gonna find out soon enough, Hulk. They've told me I don't need you. I don't need these stinking colored red colors anymore. And you know what else, Hulk?
You know, brother, you better calm down. You better listen to reason, because there is no they. It's you and me, these fans, and TNA. That's who they are.
Well, remember one thing, Hulk. There's not a damn thing any of these sheep are gonna be able to do about it. When they get here, you tell Dixie Carter and Eric Bischoff that when they get here, they are taking TNA over. And oh, by the way, Hulk, one last thing they told me.
Stop. Just stop and
They
think
said, I don't need this garbage ring of yours anymore.
Oh, man. Abyss choking Hogan in the corner. Holding the Hall of Fame ring. Oh, my God. He's trying to shove it down his throat.
This is just... He's deranged. He's unstable. He's nuts.
And Abyss, God, it's so insistent that they told him you don't need Hogan anymore.
Oh my God, this ring is in his throat, Mike.
The ring's in his throat and he's choking the life out of Hogan.
We need some help out here.
Hogan
my God,
down.
Abyss
Hogan
isn't done, Mike.
defenseless.
He's not done.
Abyss underneath the ring has picked up the bag. You can only imagine it's the
Oh my God.
thousands of pieces, the shards of broken glass poured out into the ring.
Why? Why is Abyss doing this? And who is they? Well, thank God.
TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam.
Well, Van Dam, yeah, just tattooing Abyss here. Gotta stay on him.
Ooh! RVD and Abyss. That's one of the 3 challengers RVD is going to have at Victory Road.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's got it. Oh God.
Power bombs. Van Dam out of the corner.
Well, Van Dam tried to come out here to stop this assault on Hulk Hogan, but now that's Anderson's music. Now here comes Anderson.
Flying down the ramp with the steel chair. Mr. Anderson. Wow, what a whack, what a shot to the back.
How is he not going down? How is the Abyss not down? Oh my
Third
God.
time and he's still standing.
Well, Mama didn't raise no fool.
Anderson's second thoughts, pulling RVD and Hogan to safety.
I'll live to fight another day, but kudos to both Van Dam, our champion, and Abyss. That, I'm telling you, that thing was going to get really, really ugly. There's the ring. It's Hogan's Hall of Fame ring. Just spit it out of his mouth because Abyss shoved it down his throat.
I mean, after everything Hogan has done for Abyss, who could have ever seen this coming? The destructive, the uncontrollable monsters on the loose.
They're coming! They're coming! They're coming!
What the hell is right?
Well, we see that Abyss has his girl in his left hand. That's that weapon.
Yes.
Mike, is that...
Yeah, you know what, Taz? I'm about to hit you with a sentence that's never been said before on TV. The monster is bringing his girl and a side of beef into the impact zone. Top that.
Yeah. You think he knows which is which? Oh, man, that's got to be a little unsanitary, and there could be some salmonella in that.
You think he's concerned about that? He's out of control. He's so unpredictable. And I wish we'd find out who he's talking about when he keeps references they. Who are they?
I don't know who they are. What's with the beef?
RVD. RVD. They have a plan for you that involves me and my girl. And it's a plan like nothing you have ever experienced before, and it's beyond extreme. It's beyond anything that you've ever done in this business ever. And tonight, Rob, a little bit later, I'm gonna share that plan with you. But first, I'm awaiting some final instructions from them. But in the meantime, Rob, allow me to introduce you to my girl, Janice.
Janice.
She's beautiful. She's tall. She's sophisticated. She's sexy. And she's sharp. But, Rob, there's a dark side to my girl, Janice. A side that likes pain. That likes suffering.
God.
chewing on the raw meat.
It's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, Rob, did I mention that she's one hell of a cook? But don't you worry, RVD, because before it's all over and done with, you're gonna realize just what a bitch my girl is.
Wow. If you're the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam, how do you react to something like this, Taz?
I have no clue. This guy's out of his mind.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Taz. Hold that thought 1 second. I've just been informed that there's an altercation taking place backstage here at the Impact Zone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, first of all, from Miami, Florida, Orlando Jordan.
Well, the very unique Orlando Jordan set for one-on-one competition here on Impact. But well, I got to tell you, my thoughts are still surrounding that out of control, that shocking situation. It began with Kevin Nash confronting Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff. Talk about politics. And eventually went into Sting's surprising return. And then
How about Sting? I mean, tossing the baseball bat to Kevin Nash. And as you pointed out, Sting wearing red face paint, shades of the the Wolfpack. I mean, wow. I mean, that's a crazy. Did you have any idea that Sting was going to be here? I mean,
no clue, not a clue. Well, last week it was the bubble gum from Orlando Jordan to SoCal Val, and
now it's the areola and
the old sticky areola, huh?
Yeah, never liked that. Never was a fan of that.
Apparently neither is SoCal Val.
Hope is back.
Well, here comes the Pope.
Introducing his opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero.
Here's the Pope, currently ranked number 9 in the TNA Top 10, and we invite you to go to our website, TNAWrestling.com, and vote. Voice your opinion. Have your vote heard by the TNA President, Dixie Carter, managing partner Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff when they formulate the new ratings each and every month.
Well, the congregation's in full effect right here in the Impact Zone.
It's all that dinero falls from the ceiling. The money drops.
Well,
the
looks like
entrance of the Pope.
Orlando Jordan not too impressed with the Pope.
You've got to presume. Certainly, I wonder if Orlando Jordan's going to try his brand of mind games tonight. Guess we're about to find out against the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero.
Yeah, Pope seems to be in a good mood, a jocularity, jovial mood, as always. I gotta tell you, Mike, I'm trying to sink my teeth into this match before it even starts, and I still have my mind on that whole Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff situation with Nash and Sting and Jarrett, and it seemed to be like there was some solidarity between Sting and Kevin Nash.
That's what it looked like to me, but well, I gotta tell you, what's going on between them? It's Hulk Hogan talking to Kevin Nash about the politics of the business and how the young stars here in TNA need to take that next step. And I don't know if it's jealousy on the part of Kevin Nash and Sting or what it is. Well, he talked about the very unique
I don't even know what to say to you right now. This guy's having an affair with his index finger. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you try to do that to someone after you did that to one of your body parts.
One of his digits.
What the hell? What?
And Again, we've talked many times about the style of Orlando Jordan, whether his his sexuality and wrestling style, the lines are blurred.
Yeah, they are. You don't want Orlando behind you. That much I know.
Comes to both. Is that part of his mental games? That's part of his offense that he brings to the ring.
Well, some nice go-behind switches by both men, and see Orlando trying to break the grip. He can do it a little faster. He's not really trying to break the grip, Orlando. That's how you get out of that move there. Already.
Well, I guess this would be another option. Hope none too happy with it.
I don't think you ever learned that at wrestling camp.
You want to wrestle? Then let's wrestle. Come on.
I'm going to remind you still to come tonight. The Monster Abyss and Raven is a tag team against TNA World Champion Rob Van Dam and Tommy Dreamer, plus Jay Lethal and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. They're going to square off in a street fight, and Ric Flair's not going to be having any of his members of Fortune interfering as TNA management has laid down the law. Flair gets suspended for 90 days without pay if there's interference, and this is that other side of Orlando we talked about.
That's Eric Young. Eric's a little loopy. He got that
a little loopy.
Got that head injury a few episodes back on Explosion, and
he's cleaning house out here. Look at this.
He thinks that's real loot.
He's making everybody happy.
What's wrong with you? What the hell you doing out here? Get the hell out of here.
I'll tell you, Eric, he needs to get some help, man. He needs a lot of mental health. His issues, big time now.
Yeah, his tag team partner last week, Orlando Jordan, certainly distracted with that crazy entrance of Eric Young, picking up De Niro's De Niro, and here comes the Pope.
Oh, knee pads are coming down. You know what that means, Mike?
Could be time for the DDE.
Yep. D'Angelo De Niro Express. That's what it's called, right? That DDE Express.
DDE hit it.
There it goes. Orlando gets the Express right in the back. Something tells me that's happened before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Pope D'Angelo.
I could give a rat's ass about your mother. As a matter of fact, truth be known, your old lady is living vicariously through you because she wants me. Don't be stalking me, brother. You got 3 days to live. Get over there. I'm going to tell you like it is. You're talking to Rick, my God, Flair. You know what that is? Forget about being the greatest wrestler of all time. Forget about style or profile. I am Rick, by God, Flair. You know where my robe is for WrestleMania? It's in the Smithsonian Institute. That's for dead people or people that are real famous. You grew up in a nice family. Your mom and dad love you. My mom and dad put me on the road at 15, and guess what? I've been limousine riding ever since. You don't even know me. Nobody knows me. I've gone to psychiatrists, and after an hour of talking to me, they're laying in the goddamn bed. You know why? Because I'm crazy. And I'll tell you something else about you little punk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you little punk. If a woman has felt the caress of a nature boy, she is scathed for life. I got an ex-wife walking around the bedroom every night going, where is he? That's Ric Flair. Hence the saying, all night long. I got 1,000 of them.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at these suckers I do. Look at them. Jean, tennis shoe wearing. You're right back to where you were. You're dressed like a little street punk from New Jersey. You don't belong in my world, much less this ring.
I'm in your world.
Yeah, well, don't push
in
me.
your world.
Back up, boy. Back up, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. You got 3 days, and you're going to think about it. You know right now, I'm in your head. You got to beat Ric Flair. I'm not a human. I'm a god.
any woman I want. Just like that, right, baby? That's what you gotta do in 3 days. You gotta wrestle me. Yeah, me, Ric Flair. Think about it. A wrestling icon? No. A living, breathing machine. There are hospitals around the world that want me to donate my body parts to see what makes me go. Yeah.
Well, I might help him.
Yeah. Promise me, help me.
Promise you.
You can't do one thing to me.
No.
I have been cut. I've crashed in airplanes. I've wrecked in cars. Hell, I've been hit by lightning. What are you gonna do? 3 days. 3 days. You're gonna look your God in the eye, and you're gonna get your ass handed to you. God. God. Your God. Three days.
Boy, you can just feel the tension. Another big match that we can't wait to see this Sunday. Flair's right,
God.
3 days away. Lethal Flair at Victory Road.
Woo!
Kurt Angle at number 8 going against AJ Styles. Can't wait for that.
Of course, Angle's career at stake every time he faces someone in that top 10. And if he loses, Kurt Angle must retire. Well, Ric Flair, you are on your own, and I love this preemptive move by TNA, anticipating the potential for outside interference from Flair's new group, Fortune. And should any of the 4 members get involved, Nature Boy suspended for 90 days. Oh, without pay, but Lethal's going to pay for that low blow. What a shot.
That's all legal in a street fight. I mean, I've seen a lot of street fights in my day, been a part of them. Never seen a guy in a suit that's several $1,000s fight in a suit. It's crazy.
Only Ric Flair.
It's nuts.
Flair circling around the ring, and weapons, they're good to go as well.
You do whatever you got to do, man. Street fight, they're always dangerous. They're always physical. Oh, no,
Where's Lethal going?
Flair is, he's safe under there. I don't think Ric Flair realizes that Lethal is behind you there, Nate. There's a springboard coming. I can feel it, Mike. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, baby. Springboard drop kick right on the money by Lethal. Caught Flair completely unaware.
Easy on that jacket, kid. Oh,
like a hockey jersey, had him tied up momentarily.
I got the silk shirt.
Giving Flair a taste of his own medicine with the series of knife-edge chops to the chest in the corner.
Well, you can see the face of Jay Lethal, the expression on his face, how serious he is. He realizes what he's in here right now. If Lethal can get another victory on Flair, how huge for his career would it be?
Big time back body drop out of the corner. And now Lethal, kendo stick shot to the top of the head of Flair. Wow.
You want to get hardcore, baby. We got hardcore justice this Sunday with the EV2 boys. I'm sure we're going to see some furniture get moved around in that bad boy this Sunday on pay-per-view.
One would think, and don't forget, Taz, we still have his...
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, that shot with the kendo stick has opened up Flair. We still have Abyss and Raven versus RVD and Tommy Dreamer tonight here on Impact.
A lot of excitement going on right here in TNA right now. Not just witnessing Ric Flair and Jay Lethal in a street fight. Hardcore Justice this Sunday. Whole effing show next Thursday right here on Spike.
Flair tries to fight his way out of the corner, but not much success.
Whoa, hey.
Douglas Williams.
You said that in stereo, Mike.
X Division champion walking around the ringside area. What's he doing out here?
Oh! Maybe he's scouting Lethal, or he's checking out Ric Flair. And Ric Flair just kind of looked like you at the bar last night, Mike. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's ripping those pants!
How much is the underwear worth, Taz, since you
got me on
had the
that.
price tag on everything else?
Guy's wearing a $3,000 suit and he got his underwear from Walmart. What the hell is that about? What is he doing? What's Lethal doing? We're watching an Orlando Jordan match for a minute.
Lethal takes the... Oh, God! Beating Flair with his own belt, strapping the Nature Boy.
Oh, my God, Flair, he's got to be humiliated here. Bleeding like a stuffed pig. His pants are ripped. The suit is destroyed. The flower drawers are out. A moment ago, he looked like $1 million.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
Those are Ferragamo shoes.
You watch Impact on Spike TV and realize
he wanted the rematch
nothing
and he
like
got
this.
it. Socks and everything.
As souvenirs for everybody in the Impact Zone. Almost every piece of Ric Flair's clothes.
Well, guy's got one shoe on and one sock. Take the other one off, for God's sakes, at least.
But all of a sudden, you're the fashion police?
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
God, what a spectacle this is.
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
Flair comes back, rakes the eyes.
I think some blood from Flair's head splattered onto Doug Williams' face.
Never changed an expression, did you notice?
Jay Lethal has got Ric Flair reeling and rocking, bloodied and battered. Might be going old superplex right here. Trying to widen his base with Lethal to keep his balance.
Flair trying to fight it off to no avail. Top rope superplex by Lethal. Wow.
Well, at least the shoe's still on. That's why they're expensive. Ferragamo.
Here's the cover by Lethal, and Williams from outside. Yeah, pulls Lethal off the pin. Would have had the 3 count.
Wow. Doug Williams trying to get himself involved here. Sunset flip.
Flair again tries to fight it off.
No. Get up.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Pretty much does it all. Not much left after this.
Oof. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on here?
While Earl Hebner lends a helping hand to Ric Flair, Douglas Williams from outside takes his X Division title belt and knocks out Jay Lethal. Flair goes to cover, drapes the arm. Oh, Lethal even put his foot in the rope, and Williams knocked that off.
The winner of the match, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Well, a lot of stuff went on during that match there with Doug Williams' involvement. Ric Flair getting stripped half naked, got the victory. That was one crazy brouhaha, I'll tell you that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing, first of all, from Miami, Orlando, Jordan.
Wow. Is there a more unique, a more one-of-a-kind individual in TNA than Orlando Jordan? And is that a Samoa Joe action figure?
That's exactly what it is. And, well, you know, Orlando's got that Samoa Joe action figure around his neck. And he told me earlier, I tried to avoid Orlando, but he grabbed me, not literally. He just said, Taz, I'm going to buzz you on something.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he just buzzed me. He said he has war paint on Orlando, like Samoa Joe wears, which not really. It's just like some mascara on his eye.
Why does he always get SoCal Val?
I don't know. What do you say? SoCal Val's not an attractive young lady?
I'm just watching her reaction.
It's kind of weird. Watch this reaction.
And now, introducing his opponent, weighing in at 280 pounds from the Isle of Samoa, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Well, could there be two more different, two more diverse figures and personalities in TNA than Orlando Jordan and Samoa Joe?
No, there could not be.
I didn't think so.
Nope. Nope. Big man's back. And I know I had a long chat with Joe earlier today, and he wants to put somebody's head out. He wants to beat someone's ass. And that someone just might be Orlando Jordan. I told you.
As predicted, rapid fire rights. The strikes also with the boot in the corner. And Orlando Jordan on the defensive. Wow, what a blockbuster way to kick off Impact tonight. We finally have confirmation as Joe drills him with the kick in the corner. We finally have our thoughts confirmed. We heard it earlier from Ric Flair. They are here. We now know that it's been Flair and Fortune who've been in the head of the Monster Abyss.
Well, absolutely, and it just seems like the power and mind games of Ric Flair and Fortune, speaking of mind games, look at Orlando Jordan, are in full effect, I should say, for Fortune. But right now, the little games that Orlando plays, that little nuance, that little weird stuff he does.
Boy, he just gets in his opponent's head.
It was enough just to, you know, kind of, it's off tilt, it's off color, you know, to get Joe kind of off his game.
Well, you just love so many aspects about reaction, the immediacy, that behind-the-scenes look at TNA, and how about that Impact Player of the Week?
Oh, God, on Magnus, it was awesome. I'm a huge fan. I mean, we learned so much more about Magnus' reaction. I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm hooked already. Right now, back to this here. Orlando took that little pink little glovey thing off, and I guess the pink lycra thing was in the way of beating on Samoa Joe.
Yeah, able to expose the bare knuckles.
Oh, he likes action figures. Oh, right there on the handbag.
What does he think? What does he think about inverted atomic drops?
I don't know if he has a handbag. Anyway,
What a backsplash!
Well, see, that was enough. Just you can see the look in Joe's eyes. He kind of turned that switch, turned the channel on. Our man just got T-boned out of his pink little boots. Excellent throw by Samoa Joe.
Directly from the Taz playbook. Joe sets him up in the corner. Orlando up on top. Could be muscle buster time.
Yeah, I think that the muscle's gonna get busted. Bam! Good God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Well, Samoa Joe was able to stay focused for the most part and was victorious in a very impactful way.
Did you say you were pissed off? Well, how about looking at me? The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Fortune, we're pissed off. We're done taking orders. We are TNA. I'm TNA. I walked to the front door. I told everybody I was going to be the man. I am the man. And now I've got 5 or 6 guys that are the heart and soul of this company. And tonight, Anderson, Pope, Hardy, Angle, they all find out at your expense why. Why Ric Flair and Fortune are TNA. Oh, God.
Hey, Rick, it's Stinger here. This is the receipt. You and Fortune have a receipt common courtesy of Nash and me, Rick. And once we get rid of the big problem around here, we're coming for you.